They shots? Are shots shooters? That's not right, right? Oh, come on. I hate it. I hate it so much. At least we got the good jam and music again. I can appreciate that. Adjust the screen so you can see the white arrows entirely. Make smaller, bigger. It's fine. Saves data automatically at certain points. Do not switch off power. Yeah. Play online to have your scores ranked on the PlayStation Network. I mean, we're already online, so why not? What are the, like, do you think that there are any, like, recent high scores being posted? In the distant future, far beyond our galaxy, the human race has expanded into space and colonized planets far and wide. We need to stop doing that shit. As more of the universe is depleted of resources and with the cost of energy and food soaring, a fierce search for the next big supply is underway. Huge transgalactic corporations launch ever more risky expeditions seeking greater power and profit. But as the race to explore strange new worlds intensifies, so too do the dangers. We we shouldn't be doing the colonialism. I feel like this is what got us here in the first place. Not a true American. I guess not. I've been out of country for too long. I'm losing the visceral joy that comes from crushing someone else's people and culture. Yeah, I want to check these leaderboards. I have no idea when these were posted, though. How to play. I got move. Got rotate. R1 is shoot. Making holes for holy missiles. Don't be yawning now. Disco, you can't be doing that. L1 is grab survivors and other items, and start is pause. Okay. Many survivors each stage. Rescue as many as you can. When no more survivors remain in an area, the exit gate will open. Casualty counter goes up when a survivor dies. If the gauge is filled, your game is over. And there's a heat gauge, so we want to beware hot fluids and enemy shots, which will each increase chip temperature. Find safe areas or cool fluids to cool down. If you overheat, you will need to retry the current scene. Okay. That's, I mean, oh shit. Video recording? I didn't even realize this had native video recording. That's kind of cool. Prime Video has options for English language audio tracks with the dialogue volume boosted. Is that for Reacher or is that for Cloud? Alright, let's do it. This is for Reacher. Wait, the English language folks all have really bad hearing? Because, like, honestly, I could believe it. My hearing is kind of garbo. I'm also 40. I mean, this is true, but I feel like it's been pretty garbo for a long time now. Help! We just gotta bash him with our grabby claw? Okay. Wait, was there anything over there? Like, did endeavor to search? Nope. Gotta get one of those cocktails that YouTube occasionally makes. Markets to me that seem like it'll kill someone. Is that a recommendation for yourself or a recommendation for me? Because the only cocktail I want to drink is one made out of kryptonite? Gonna say turpentine. Oh, Eclipse! Are you feeling sluggish too tonight, hon? I hope aside from the low energy that you're feeling pretty well. And Kins! Yo! Long time no see. I hope both of you are really well. We are playing shooter because we got through side scroller a bit quicker than I thought. Just woke up. Sorry about the coughing. It will continue though. Wait, you're recommending me a cocktail that will kill someone? I don't drink though, is the problem. You give me a turpentine cocktail. I'm good. Woke up early for me. Trying to get tickets from one of my favorite bands at a tiny show. Sounds lovely. Everybody's going to the bands recently. Who is it that you want to see? It's not an actual cocktail, it's cursed medicine. I mean, I might have to try it then. I got one, no shit. 450 capacity, so it's gonna be small and sweaty. I'll get a lot of YouTube ads for drinks that claim to heal hearing issues. That's kind of wild. I don't think that that's a thing that you could do, but, you know. What do I know? Okay, stay out of the danger zone there. They're called water parks and they're trash, but they're my trash. I hope that you have a lovely time. Had a long day yesterday, went out for dinner to celebrate my grandpa's birthday, and did some Monster Hunter shenaniganery with Cosmo and Alice for a couple hours last night. That also sounds lovely, although I can understand why you might feel a little bit worn down at the end of it. You trust your common sense or random YouTube ads? I mean, the random YouTube ads, they do seem like they got what's going on. Words that were flagged? They're trash and trash. Okay, so apparently we can't talk about the cool girl from Return of the Living Dead. I guess she's out for tonight. That's not true. We could always talk about trash. Alright, where do we want that water to go? Would you trust a random YouTube ad if the random YouTube ad was for Havana? Is that the one about the dude who's like, I'm a sniper and I've got 1 billion confirmed kills? Is that Havana? I'm not allowed to call my favorite band trash, apparently. Well, I don't know. Twitch can go fuck itself, honestly. Alright, that's really not how we're supposed to be doing that. $4,000 confirmed kills! I mean, like, if I'm gonna be buying a product, I want to know that that product is being endorsed by somebody who's actually killed people. Is a thing that like actual slashers say. As a result of this, I'm EP and tired. Well, if you need to lurk and rest, or if you just want a plain old rest, I'm glad that you dropped in for a bit anyways, because you're wonderful, and we don't get a chance to see you all that often. Probably take a nap in around 3 hours. Okay, well, you know, that's kind of perfect timing, because we generally are only streaming for 3 hours. I guess technically I could go later because I'm on like this pseudo vacation, but I don't think it'd be a good idea. I'm kind of a little bit cheesed off because like one of my big plans, this is how sad my life is, one of my big plans is like, seeing as I don't have to work, I'm just gonna sleep for as long as my body can sleep. I'm not gonna set any alarms, even though I don't usually set alarms anyways, but I'm not gonna use the alarm, I'm not gonna force myself awake, I'm just gonna sleep as long as I can. And apparently the amount of sleep that my body needs is like way less fucking sleep than I need. Because I woke up at 5:30, which is regular time for me, and I felt like shit. It kinda sucked. Didn't I show stream last week, or am I vastly underestimating time again? Hun, I would love to be able to tell you that I know the answer to that question, but I have already forgotten last week. Last week was a long time ago for me. Oh shit, okay, we're gonna catch on fire. So good. It is admittedly a shitty answer, but it is an honest one. We've each slept at least once since then. At least! But I could definitely use... Like, my brain is saying, oh, we need more of the sleep. We need more of that. But my body's like, no, we're cool. We're cool, no worries. 5:30 is a good time for us. Oh shit, we are gonna explode. Like Neo Tokyo. I'm so pissed we had the Olympics and we did not get Tetsuo. Akira lied to me. Sometimes I get up early one day and my body goes, hey, you want to get up at this time for the next week? No matter what, right? I hate that. I hate that for you. I mean, Akira also said there was World War III in 1988, so... I mean, I kind of feel like America was shooting enough countries at that time that it probably could constitute it as a world war. Just because it wasn't Europe getting bombed for once, like... It could still be a world war, as a treat. Alice says the drink ads are getting replaced by the ads I've been getting of AI ads. This guy is buff and ripped because he's been doing Tai Chi for 20 years. I hate that. I feel like all my Tumblr ads are AI now too. Worker Rod, this seemed like such a good job. Building an underground research lab isn't so unusual in my line of work. But no one warned me of the dangers down here. Please, let's get out of here. How come you're special, Rod? What is your gimmick? Thanks to World War II, the Spinosaurus was blown up by the Allies. Wait, was... Okay, now hi, I sometimes you say things and I don't know the reference point, and so I'm wondering, like, were there claims of an actual Spinosaurus walking around, like, in Vici? Even pseudoscience ads are getting replaced by AI. I want AI to explode. I got it. Okay, so Skype got shot, taken out behind the shed and shot. So now I'm stuck using Zoom because I don't even want to start to try to explain to my dad how to get on Discord or Gilded. Like, keeping it simple. First thing I noticed when I fired up Zoom this morning is I had to do a call with my folks, and it's like this big thing on the side is like, use AI to streamline your Zoom experience. And I went to figure out how to get it to fucking go away, and the note at the top of the screen is like, this will always be on your dashboard now. I don't want it. I need it to go away. Is the thing? I hate it so much. Yeah, and there's like, none of the things that it lists are things that, were I doing office work, I could not just as easily do on my own. Alright, I think we can accidentally shoot our friends, so let's endeavor to not shoot our friends. Well, they're not really friends. I mean, we don't know them. But you can do it faster with AI. I don't want to, though. I question whether we need to be doing any of these things at all in the first place, but... I ain't gotta be using flipping AI to do it. That is goofy. Leave AI for things good for, like cloning voices, so people can use them with their speech synthesizers when they can't speak anymore. Okay. I was thinking finding cancer cells, but that's kind of nice too. Think anyone has ever bought a thing because they saw it as an ad on Tumblr? Somebody must. Like, somebody's got to be buying that garbage. But what if you need to send a bunch of emails? Form letters exist, scum. But again, I question, like, should we be sending emails? I don't think I need to. I think I'm okay never sending emails. Thank you, thank you. We came down here because our sensors have long detected incredible energies emanating from this planet. We wanted to locate and study the source of those energies, and as we researched more, we saw signs of an ancient civilization here. We're expecting to find remnants of their existence, not these frightening creatures. Did you not buy shoelaces due to all the shoelaces ads on Tumblr? that just said shoelaces and nothing else. Okay, so I wasn't on Tumblr at that time, I don't think. Not to be like a hipster or anything, but I know the meme, at least. Did you buy Tumblr Premium? No, I'm not gonna. I would not. Even if I were the kind of person who spends money on stuff like that, which I heretofore have not been, I wouldn't give that money to fucking Tumblr. Be like, we really, really wish all the trans women on our site would just kind of disappear on their own so we didn't have to keep on banning them site. I'm not gonna give them my money. I have never used Tumblr Live, and I do not intend to do it anytime soon. Until they execute Matt Mullenweg in the street, I will not be giving Tumblr a single solitary penny. And at that time, I will give Tumblr a single solitary penny. Most of my Tumblr ads are just really made AI and animations of pregnant women farting at her husband for some fucking reason. Okay, that's weird. That's not what I usually get. But now thinking about ads though, and this did just kind of remind me, I haven't seen a mobile phone game ad in like a hot minute. Because those are the ones that I always used to get. Oh shit! I shot a couple of those survivors. Oh, their corpses are just floating there in the water. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. I feel so American. I saw the thing about Tumblr Live. Is that not the joke? Because Tumblr Live is kind of a joke in and of itself. It's usually followed by the nastiest pimple popping shit you've ever seen. I do not envy your advertisements. Because I never seen any of those. I usually get advertisements for like unlocking the potential of your space scorpion. Or Tumblr Live, nobody fucking wanted you. And nobody regrets that you're dead. I mean, to be fair though, kittens, like, there's a lot of things that I ostensibly know and have absolutely no memory of, so sometimes telling me things 2 or 3 times is honestly the way to go. Wait, was there a survivor that died? Because I didn't shoot one this time. I don't remember shooting no survivors. I keep on getting bad mobile game ads. See, that's the thing. That's the weird thing is like, that's what I got all the time. And recently, I swear they've just kind of disappeared. I got recently reminded like 2 days ago that Threads is still a real thing and Meta hasn't killed it yet. Like, the only Threads that I know is that one fucking cursed movie from the UK that everybody's always like, gotta get their big dick energy about. Like, oh, you thought The Day After was a fucked up movie? Well, you obviously have never watched Threads. You should watch Threads. It's terrible and fucked up, and it'll scar you. Threads is the meta Twitter clone that uses Instagram. Those are cursed words if I've ever heard them. Like, that's a lot of cursed words all in one sentence. Oh shit. Oh no! I'm gonna lose all my points because the fucking laver's going down there. Stay away from my points, laver! Alright, well, we're gonna have to block that off. Threads is actually a good film, unlike The Day After. Or, well, a good miniseries. It's a miniseries and not a film. I don't doubt that it might be a good film. Like, it doesn't seem unreasonable to assume, but I don't know. I feel like you get these movies that are like well known for being traumatizing to people, and folks gotta get up on their high horse about it. Like, I watched this totally fucked up thing and it totally fucked me up. Ain't I badass? And it's like, I guess. Sure. Hey, did you have fun with it? On the other hand, though, The Day After Tomorrow does have Steve Guttenberg in it. And honestly, how much love does Steve Guttenberg ever get anymore? Oh, that's a lot of laver. Oh, this is like a little spongy. Except it didn't actually sponge up anything. Have you seen every guinea pig film? I honestly haven't seen any of the guinea pig films. I do want to see the what's the one with the mermaid and the like she has blisters and the blisters have fucking paint in them? And the dude is using the mermaid's blisters to make paintings? You better have seen the guinea pig film that's an hour of fart jokes, shaking my head. Guinea pig is so weird, after the first three they become horror comedy films. That's the one that Charlie Sheen thought was real, right? Or at least that's the meme? The joke? How does the sponge work here? Oh, it just, you gotta hold on to it and then it all drops. Don't worry, scientists, I'll get ya. Gotta get more sponge goop. Those people are waving their arms menacingly. Shoot them! Oh my god, Holly, I am not a cop. I'm hurt. Okay, I'm not that hurt, but like... There was a thing where people were selling guinea pig films in America as real snuff films as part of marketing, which, like, every time that's been used for marketing. Very Cannibal Holocaust energy there. It resulted in people thinking they were actual snuff films. Which is pretty fucking hilarious. Wait. Pizza Cop waffles? Oh my god, kids! The thing you say! The thing you say! Girl, you're gonna make me sad. Wait, what if... I saw the thing about the hour of fart jokes. They turned into weird horror comedies. The marketing about snuff films, and then people thought they were actual snuff films? I think I got all of them. I need more water, is the thing. I gotta get more water? You're not gonna fill up all the way, are ya? Now, why won't you fill up when I'm holding on to you? Why do you make me drop you? Wait, do I even need that anymore? I might not. Might have been an overabundance of caution. Doobie-doobie-doo. Well, we only got... Well, okay, we only killed 2 people. We got 1 person killed. That's not terrible. Wait, do you get the Oh, you must get the survivor mark if you saved everybody. I don't know how long this game is either, so. Do you know there's a bunch of bootleg Cannibal Holocaust films? I did not. Although I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, to be fair, like, it could be an American horror film and have shitty bootleg sequels too. It's not like we really stand on ceremony for it. Oh, fuck. Oh god, okay, that was not, that was non-optimal. I like the fact that zombie itself is just a knockoff of, Dawn of the Dead. Like, they just made a whole bunch of fakey sequels to capitalize on Romero's film. Isn't Rats a zombie film, or is, like, one of the zombie films a ripoff of Rats? It's weird, because, like, from what I remember of Rats, and it's been a very long time, because it is, like, post-apocalypse, isn't it? Best Shaun of the Dead knockoff is Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, like, I could go with that. I don't know that it's a movie that I enjoy as much as I did when I saw it in whenever the fuck it came out, but it is still legitimately fairly funny. Bruno Mattei is a true legend in the Italian exploitation market. Hey, when you want it done right, you gotta go Bruno. Bruno's not gonna fuck around with ya. Cruel Jaws! Oh my god! Fantastic name. Alright, we should probably not just like randomly shoot in case we kill another survivor. As sometimes happens. Could happen to anybody. Maybe that's what I ought to do tomorrow. Maybe I should... I can just like spin through this? I did not know that. I feel like such a goober now. It is very awkward. Maybe I should sit down and watch a movie, because I haven't watched a movie in a hot minute. Film director known for Shocking Dark, which is also known as Shocking Dark, also known as Terminator 2, Terminator 2, Aliens 2, Alienators, and The Contaminator. Aw, shit. How can it be both Terminator 2 and Aliens 2? Also, question, is Aliens 2 Alien 3? Their plan is to set in motion, and they've... Wait, they won't turn back now. Their plan is set in motion. They've poured everything into this project. Hope whatever they're hoping to find down there is worth all this destruction. I think that joke was better in my head. I feel like it's gotta be workshopped. Not those dudes. I would like this part to fill up with water though. Now, if you're gonna tell me that Shocking Dark is actually very brightly lit, I would very much appreciate that. The incredibly well-lit movie, Shocking Dark. Basically an Alien ripoff with wet puppet alien, and the only Terminator angle is one of the main characters is a cyborg. Like, what's her face? Winona Ryder in Alien Resurrection. I almost said Phoebe Cates, and that's definitely not right. Phoebe Cates was an earlier childhood crush. Oh shit, are we already at a fucking hour? Alright, let me get out of this gate, and then we're gonna pause it up. It's obviously an Arnold-style Terminator in the film. Okay, now I want to look this up. Hold on. Let me quick put this in the Googles before my break. I don't know why I just suddenly could not see Firefox. Shocking Dark? It's gotta be the 1989 one, right? Oh my god, I think I've seen this video box. I do not think I actually watched it, but I feel like I've seen the box in my childhood. That is a wet puppet. It's got a lot of like, it looks like it's chewing gum. It's like it's chewing gum and it ain't got no teeth and it's all like stuck in its where the teeth would be. I can't fucking talk or think, so I'm gonna take my break right now. I encourage all y'all to stretch, get up, do your thing, and I'll be back in 5 or so minutes. Hopefully, next time we have a stream, I'll know how to do be right back screens. But I still kind of don't. So right now, you're just gonna have to look at this pause screen. It's very exciting. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, and I might take you up on that, Holly. I'm trying to like wrap my head around scene collections because for some reason they're not like sinking in how they work. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought that was one of the Spongy Boys, and it was not. Super not a Spongy Boy. Does that replenish? That does not replenish. I fucked that up real bad. We're gonna have to be real careful that we don't accidentally get these poor dudes killed. Oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh damn. Oh, nice save. Sentiment. I'll take a look at that on the next break. It's also the same for my start screen besides changing some words. Okay. I'm trying to be real careful that I don't get these poor dudes any more dead than they would have been otherwise. My brain needs to start working soon. Brain, could you please brain for me? Oh, that could have been real bad. I could have dropped that lever all over those dudes. Were there any, like, secret places in this map? That's where we came in from, so no? That's where that dude was. Guess not. How do we have 41 lives? Like, that doesn't seem right. I'm not gonna complain about it, but it does seem weird. Got asked by a friend in another Discord right now. If I think there's gamers on the Epstein list. Do you think Epstein was so gauche as to be hanging out with gamers? What gamers would be most likely to be, like, running with Epstein? Dr. Disrespect. Is he still around? Like, surely his time has passed, right? Yeah, kick off Twitch again. One would hope permanently this time. Who's the other big creep recently? I feel like there's like a new, there's a new creepy jackass in the world of gamers TM on Twitch. Os! Kronos! But you'll be away for 5 minutes, so I'll say Os in 5 minutes. There's a million Twitch creeps. I mean, honestly, yeah, but not all of them are particularly big, right? Most of them are just like little baby creeps. You're like the betas from Night of the Creeps. Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta be holding it or it doesn't drop water. And then it'll just, like, suck up all the water that we just grabbed? Ah, that seems very inefficient. I looked up Twitch creep on Google and got, like, 20 different guys! Ah, it's pretty funny! Thinking of a guy that's a Smash player. How are you gonna be out there, like, playing Smash and being a creep? You can't be, like, a creep and a Pichu main. I feel like those things don't go together. I gotta inform you that Smash as a scene has some of the biggest creeps in fighting games? Why though? What is it about Smash that like particularly attracts D-bags? Oh god, save this dude. we got all the lava chambers out, so we could probably grab the survivors. That's where we came in. It's mostly guys with CRTs, and compared to other fighting game scenes, it's way less diverse until recently. There's recent Smash Zionist news? I feel like I'm learning so many things, and none of them I wanted to know. A known Zionist guy in a local scene got kicked out of his local scene and local Discord for being racist towards Palestinians, then claimed his kick out for being a Zionist, and a bunch of known fighting game grifters got a bunch of known fighting game grifters harassing his local scene, and recently oh, we could have just gone this way. I feel like a giant goober now. He won a court case he had against his local scene organizers. Now they're forced to put him back in the Discord and scene. What the fuck? Yudunda says, I was thinking of a cool racing games from the PS3 era that'd be cool for stream, and I thought of an obscure arcade racing game, Split Second. Isn't that a Rutger Hauer movie? Okay, so it is a Rutger Hauer movie, but it is also a racing game. Intense racing action game set within a reality TV show. Try to be the first to the finish line in a set rigged to blow. Players don't just collide with other vehicles and knock them from the track, but can also trigger devastating events. That could be nifty. That seems like it could be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't remember it being a particularly good movie, Hidunda, so like, you're okay. The racing game does seem really neat, though. There's literally screenshots of him saying that all Palestinians should die and other race is garbage, but the court said this guy's clearly being attacked for being a Zionist and not being racist, so he must be put back. Fucking US courts. Actually, can we see our treasures? Like, can we get a gallery now? Oh, the gallery is just the dude Mars that we rescued? That's kind of bunk. No, go back, go back, go back. like, does that mean that they can't ban him? Like, does he have carte blanche to just say anything now? Ah! I killed the dude! No, I'm not accepting that. They can't ban him. Okay, so what if they shut down the entire Discord and then just open up a new one? Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. I mean, it would suck if you had to do that, but like, if that's the legal recourse. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, we lost all our stars? I don't even know what that means. Like, we've had so many... God damn it! Banning people for being deeply racist is okay as long as you support a genocidal settler state is another great take from America. I mean, that is very American coded. Kronos, lovely to have you back. No, I get what you're saying. And it is deeply bullshit. Kronos, what's got you so tired today? Alright, I shouldn't be going back in case I get zapped by lava again. Oh, we can't get back out there. Okay. I was hoping there'd be a secret or something. And all day yesterday getting rid of heavy trash, it kind of took it out of me. Super fair. Hopefully all the trash is being disposed of and accounted for. You can relax a little bit for a couple of days. Oh shit. This dude is gonna get completely sprayed with lava. Sadly it hasn't, but I'll worry about that next month. Fair enough. Don't be all overdoing it though, yeah? I still can't get over there's only like 70 completions on Voltaic Ruinations. That don't seem right. Oh god. We are currently on fire. I mean, it's not fun TM, but it's challenging and interesting. There's definitely a sense of accomplishment from beating it. I wonder how bad the load for it is on PS3. PS3 LBP has got some absolutely atrocious fucking load times though. Okay, now let's not get that dude killed. Speaking of LBP, I spent most of today and yesterday with a top-down train level in mind, and I need to see if I can do it in LBP too. Yo! I would love to see it. You still have PS3 access? I mean, I guess it would make sense that you do, right? Still surreal to me that LBP3 is on PS3. Let the poor thing rest. Oh, you've got an emulator? There was some kid in a comment on one of my videos recently that was having trouble getting their emulator to work. And I had to be like, yeah, sorry, I don't know what to tell you, buddy, because I don't use one. But now, Chronos, if they let LBP3 rest, I wouldn't have been able to replay the very first level that I reviewed for roughly 50 minutes fresh. And that would make me very sad. Oh, let the PS3 rest. You say as we are streaming on the PS3 itself. I feel like there is perhaps a little bit of irony here. Worker Tommy, I'm from the reserve shift. Kim, my friend, went with the main group. He said over comms that it was empty down here and it was getting so cold, but then the messages stopped. How could he have thought it was cold though? It's some sort of volcano. Maybe it's an ice volcano, dude. A lot of damn diamonds here. And what we need, one of these bad boys. One of these puppies. Oh, I guess we don't. Interestingly enough, the Clove level that is in Clove's face is kind of like this game. It's funny that you mentioned that because in the very stream that I was just breaking up for streaming Pile, we were talking about Clove Space. And you recommended against playing it because you said that the loading times were even worse than your tower defense. What an amazing coinkydink. Oh. Oh, yo, you can't be doing shit like that. Ah, shit. I should see if I can't get Clove Space to work on PS3. Oh fuck! Yo. Evil demon fish. I do see that there is a treasure down there. And I would like to get that treasure. It would be my pleasure. Is there a gumdrop I can drop on it? Did they give no gumdrops in this level? Shocking. Fucking, excuse me. My apologies, that was really gross and rude. Oh, just barely got it. I'm real sleepy today. Dragging my ass out to Akiba yesterday did not help me at all. And then waking up early this morning and doing a phone call with my folks, it was just like... It was kind of a lot. We got 15 out of 15, 15 out of... 35 out of 35, 35 out of 35. 35 out of 35, and then this is the one where we actually got some people killed, so let's see if we can't at least get the perfect on the survivors. I didn't go to the Akiba Penguin, because I was very focused on getting my shit done. And I had to go like all around fucking town to do it, so... Well, to not do it, I didn't actually succeed. But yeah, an extra trip down to the Penguin was not in the works. How many stages are there in one? That's not how to say that, but... dudes down there. There's water up there. Oh no, no, I strictly and only wanted to get the laptop sold. Like, I didn't want to do any shopping. I just wanted to get it over and done with. And the longer that I was there failing at it, like, the less in a mood I was for Akiba's usual brand of bullshit. Yeah, that's why I went. Like, cause so there's a soft map in Akiba, and when I sold my laptop the last time, I went to soft map in Denden Town. So I figured, well, you know, like I got experience with this shop, that's the one I'll go to, and I figured, well, if I don't get a good deal at soft map, there's a billion other shops in Akiba I could check out. We don't need to be down here. Where's the last survivor? Oh, there you go. Not getting through there, so... Oh shit. I don't know, but my brain keeps on like powering down, and I kind of hate it. I wish it wasn't doing that. I guess it just happens that way sometimes, though. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, Jesus. This is like the worst. It's not the worst. The game's actually really fun. I'm just like, I'm so spaced out. Kind of shameful. Oh shit, we are ranked 6,888. That's fancy, I guess. We did get a perfect treasure, perfect rescue bonus, so that's kind of nice. We didn't find all the treasures, but fuck it. Gaseous exposure. That doesn't sound healthy for anybody. I don't know if this gas will actually kill the survivors. I feel like there's probably a good chance. And like 100% it's gonna explode. It's very Chekhov's methane gas. I don't know. I don't like. Okay, on one hand, like that's a very sensible idea, Kronos. On the other hand, like I don't got work tomorrow. I feel real weird about ending the stream early on a day that I don't have work coming up. I think you can do 3 hours and call it quick. I definitely think we're not going to be doing like any 3.5 hour streams tonight. I think that one's out of the bag, out of the picture. Oh my god! I just ran into a fucking alien. Is the better news about your HRT? Cause fucking congratulations about that. That was pretty fucking awesome to hear last night. The new laptop format's going good. I'm real glad to hear that. Like, I'm really happy with how it's working out. Oh shit! Wait. Is that actually lethal, or was I just mishearing him coughing? It's gotta be lethal, right? Like, there's no way this gas is healthy for these people. I'm really impressed with how the laptop's been doing, though. Like, I'm super happy with the videos that I've been getting out of DaVinci. DaVinci's like silly good. I almost feel like I'm not using it to the degree that it needs, considering I'm just making LBP videos with it. Finished ES5 last night. George killed a man with a hammer throw, and another guy by firing a bean at him. But did Trevor live? Did Trevor go on to live a happy life? I think that's kind of the key. Where's Trevor in all this? Oh, why did we just completely explode? Trevor's alive and living well. We'd love to hear it. I can't believe George put that the poor thing in the, the goddamn like computer electric chair. Like what did this cockroach ever do to you, George? Got rescheduled from October to the 19th of next month. That is so fucking great. I'm really, really hoping that this is gonna draw this particular arc to a close. Or to a new beginning. I'm not sure how you want to frame it, but... There's like one way it could go wrong, but it's very low chance.
If you work in the entertainment business and you make money, you're a sellout.
Well, we are just gonna continue to cross our toes that that does not happen. Basically, the thing is, 19th is a double thing. I'm taking blood tests, then getting the hormones. So if the blood tests go bad, I won't get the hormones. Okay, but there's no particular reason to think that it would. Oh, fudge. Okay, well, that happened. My blood should be fine. They only reject blood tests with some really bad results. What if you have gamma blood? What if you could turn into the She-Hulk? Or, potentially, on the days that you want, what if you could turn into the It-Hulk? Oh crap. Oh Jesus. Oh fudge. Oh fudge. Yeah. I've been on purpose eating fewer sweets because I have a chance of diabetes if I eat too much. My sugar levels have been fine. Extremely glad to hear this. Oh fudge. Oh, we're so toasted. Oh, they've actually gone down too? You definitely don't want the, like just in general, you're not going to want high sugar levels. Anyways, yeah. You gotta keep all your toes is the thing, and with diabetes, it is potentially possible to lose one's toes. Only worried is if I need to ask for either patches or pills because I can't do needles. Have you had bad experiences in the past? Although, having asked that question, you don't have to answer that because it might be a triggery kind of thing. There's also like the gel too, because that's what I'm on. Personally, I'd kind of rather have needles. I think I would be less nervous about it, but that's very much a me thing. Did I tell my kids the soundtrack was Jet Set Radio? Oh my god. Like kids, this is what back in the day they called too mellow. Please don't make me race for these survivors, because I am not good at that. I would rather that they did not all end up deceased. But if you make me race to get them, they will not live. I talked to Tumelo a couple of times. Oh fudge! Talked to Tumelo a couple of times. He used to be a Twitch and Discord moderator for a community I was a part of. That's really neat. Is he a decent lad? He is. That's kind of nice to hear. I kind of feel like it's almost more likely that it goes the other way, so... His letterbox is mostly him logging a bunch of B-to-Z list horror films he watches, including, I'm pretty sure he's watched Rats. Fuck yeah. Clearly, a lad of taste. All the cool kids have seen Rats. Like, this is known. I mean, you've seen Rats, I've seen Rats. I had to stop. I tried to warn them. The markings here foretell of great dangers. No one believes me, not even my colleagues. They went on. I hope they're alright, but that terrible shaking came from down below, and that's where they've gone. How could they survive? Ranking every rat-themed horror movie. I mean, you've got Rats, you've got Ben, you've got Willard. There's that one monster from VHS who's kind of rat-like. Splinter, of course. There's the Willard remake starring the guy from American Ableism. Which one is that? Oh shit, are we playing a boss? Oh fuck! Hey buddy! Hey buddy! Giant spitter, what are you? Okay, I mean, we know it's a giant spitter because they told us that, but... It's like fucking King Kong over here. Oh, American ableism. Okay, no, I get it. It took a hot minute, but I got it. I didn't know he was in the Willard remake. For some reason, I thought it was Crispin Glover. Oh, see, I thought... Ah, I was actually right. That's pretty funny. Is it Crispin Glover in, like, Friday the 13th 5? Doesn't he do a silly dance to get a corkscrew in his head? Oh fuck, we're at 2 hours? Okay, let me beat the giant splitter, because we're kind of right here in the middle of it. Are you dead, or are you gonna second phase? Oh, I'll definitely check it out. That was actually pretty tough. I mean, there's still more in the game. That bit was pretty tough. I'm gonna be right back. Take that break. I invite all the... Wait, okay, yeah, we are on the map screen. I invite all y'all to take your own breaks, get yourself a stretch, have yourself some water, all that wonderful stuff, and yeah, we'll see you in 5. Alright, I am back. Alice, that is art. Don't let anyone tell you that you are not an artist. That is fantastic. Gex truly does watch over us all. But mostly, Shinji and Asuka. Gex would definitely watch over them. Probably to make sure that Shinji didn't do anything creepy. Do you think that Gex is a forgiving and loving god? Does Gex understand our sins? Would Gex send his only begotten son to something, I don't know, die on the cross? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, because I kind of feel like Gex has the capacity for wrath. I feel like if you fucked up, Gex would like wipe out your whole town. How are you gonna have lava fish here? This is Ice World. Ain't no lava fish in Ice World. Magma suit? Oh, sweet. Yeah, magma. Which probably means that water damages now. Also, it means that we can't be shooting this fire willy-nilly, because we will kill the survivors. You know that LBP2 train idea that I had? I have a low fidelity prototype kind of dumb with a left and right turn. Yo! Can you show us? Do you have video? Not in the sense that I don't believe you, just I would love to see it. I'll make a vid real quick for the class. Thank you. I want to peep it. Wait, yo, I am made out of fire. I have the fire suit. Why is that killing me? I know it's a class, I didn't study. You can be the cool kid in the back who's like too cool for school. Okay, so the magma suit does not actually protect us from our own magma. Apparently, there are delegations for looking up dead World War II soldiers in non-Japanese Asian countries. Oh, no shit. Oh, Supam! Everything going all right with the stream and keeping a loose eye? I heard there were maybe a few issues. No, I don't think we have had any issues. I mean, mostly just issues with my brain. Very, very tired tonight, but otherwise, no. I think the streams are going well. Certainly on the technical side, like, we haven't had any problems. Oh, Squishy! How you doing? It's lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Can't help with much of the brain issues, but at least the stream is running okay. Yeah, like, it's just being tired. It's been a long couple of days, but I think the stream's okay. I set it to the 3 frame rate 0, 3 keyframe 0 B frame setting. So we'll have to see from the VOD how that looks. It's, you know, it's life. But I appreciate that, Squishy. And I do have some time off, so I'm kind of sort of being able to relax, even if relaxing for me is probably more work than I ought to be doing, but you know, gotta be on that grind for the LVP archive videos. Government program, there's a team of academics and students go to countries with Japanese soldiers invaded. Look up for the remains with permission of those countries' governments. Seems a somewhat well done program for an LDP program about World War II. I don't know, imagine it's something they could probably spin to the farmers back home. The LDP, that is, not the scientists. The only grind you need to be on is at the club, if you feel like that. I mean, you know. I've never been too much of a club kid. I tried very briefly in the before, and I was like, this is really uncomfortable. This one is even more impressive than the shooter one. Which is, it's kind of funny, because this one is called Shooter, so... Oh shit. Dude, don't die. Not even at the golf club. I have been to golf shows, and I did have a good time at them, so... Their music is definitely a little bit more what I would like to listen to normally. I think our Dudemar is gonna die. Dudemar, don't die. The idea appeals in theory, but all those strobe lights at clubs makes them a no-go. It's not like... I like the strobes and the loud music and all of that. It's mostly just I don't know what I'm doing, and I just start to get really lonely after a while. thank you. And I'll put it in chat so everybody can see it. Oh, the farmer. I was thinking like LDP because they're always like appealing. Oh, yo, don't be stealing my friend. They're always appealing to the farm constituency. And just thinking of the farm constituency generally being older, maybe more likely to care about the getting the World War II bodies back? Question mark. I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm just trying to think of like what the LDP would be getting out of it. If you love strobe lights, I have a Pokemon episode for you. I mean, that would be kind of fun. We did end up finishing the side-scroller soup. The final level in side-scroller was fantastic, but it was only one. Like it was only one level. It was only one stage, so we ended up getting it done a lot quicker than we thought. Live stream of Electric Soldier Porygon? When? Please never do this. That's the one that's actually like a hazard to people, though. % of Japanese children. Oh my god! That's like. That's way more than I expected. Like, that's kind of a lot. Okay, I don't want to melt the dudes down there. We do need to be a little bit careful with this laver. They say it's magma, but I know it's laver. Oh, hi, Meerkat. I was thinking about you today because I was playing Isaac. And I was like, I should ask Meerkat what things in Isaac gives him trouble the most, and see if I there's anything I can advise. There's a reason why that episode is the reason why anime has to be animated in a certain way to avoid strobe lights. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't know that there's a particular way that they animate anime now, so that doesn't happen again. I had a job interview today. It went well, except for when they asked if I had a driver's license, which I don't. Still waiting on the game dev Aussie job. We will keep our fingers crossed. I hope that the driver's license thing is not a deal breaker. It's not one of those things like where they don't want to hire people who use public transportation. That's just a US thing, right? Post-Electric Soldier, the Japanese government introduced a bunch of different laws about it. Huh. I think a TV broadcast for visually intense scenes, they kind of blur the effects a little. Blu-ray versions are generally clearer. I hate that soup. I thought it would be like a US thing on a kind of, we're all hard for our cars. Relayed to message to the Meerkat, and they said that's adorable. Well, like, you know, if I could I can help out any, because it seems like Meerkat enjoys Isaac, but struggles with it is the impression that I got, so... Moxie says hi, by the way. Hi, is Moxie! I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope your head's not giving you any garbage. Because that's a whole lot of no fun. I'm hoping that your day is going fun. Without garbage. Scientist Augie. That shaking must have been from the drilling, and that means the harvest machine must be complete and operational. The project seems to be running ahead of schedule. I must get down to the facility quickly. Heavens knows what they'll find. Meerkat started a new file on the Switch because their Steam Deck is borked, so that's where they're at now. I don't think there's any particular differences between the two. Although, like, you do lose out on the mods. And while the mods are not necessary, the item identifier mod is... Like, it was such a drop down to go back to PS4 and play it without it. It's less go cars thing and more, if you can't drive a car, that must mean you're insert random reason to discriminate against you. And Al says, basically there's several things that are like, if you use buses from this area, we're not hiring you. And it's almost always areas that are mostly non-white. Oh, it's Dez! How you doing, Dez? Lovely to see you. Hopefully you're not baking, because I know that you said that you're pretty damn toasty last time that you were here. Almost forgot to say this, but the director of the Willard remake did also the first Black Christmas remake. There's 2 Black Christmas remakes. The writer of Willard remake is the writer of Final Destination 1 and 3. Okay, so like the first Black Christmas remake is the shitty one, if I remember right. But Final Destination 1 and 3 are actually halfway decent. So I'm kind of torn. Back in the UK, warm but not 55 degrees. 55 degrees is not... That's not human temperatures. I'm glad that you're not dealing with that degree of heat, because that's fucking a lot. Oh, don't shoot the dude. No longer on fire. I mean, that's good news at least, because I don't know. I don't think being on fire is a healthy thing for most folks. Like, unless you've got asbestos underwear, in which case then you're fine. Go to town with it. Don't go to town with it, but also don't do asbestos underwear. That would be a real bad idea. Oh! Yes! Yes, we can. Oh, buggery. I gotta save those, gotta save those dudes before the jackass kills them. I do want my perfect score. How will I ever have self-validation if I don't get a perfect score in this silly-ass game? Ah! Nice! Good jerk. Okay, be real careful. Don't accidentally kill these dudes. You need to say, apologize for coming off overly critical in DMs regarding the thumbs. They look really good. I thought if you'd prefer if I pointed out anything I thought was an issue rather than leaving them unaddressed. No, like, no, that's why I share early drafts of, like, what that stuff's gonna look like. So that was, like, not an issue at all. And it was funny, like, you pointed out the coloring on the letters, because that was something that I was really trying to correct for. Now that I know where that silly-ass eyedropper tool is, I think that'll help a lot. I heard almost nothing about the second Black Christmas remake. Like, the first one was like the straight up remake that just made it worse, like, but didn't really change too much about it. Although I think there was like a pretty shitty transmisogynist, like, not subplot, but like the character. There was some weird dying address thing going on there. The second one, the second remake was the one where it was like, was specifically addressing toxic masculinity and cults, and was kind of weird, but it was at least had kind of its heart in the right spot. I guess I stay with the crop because it's a selection tool. Photo P moment. I mean, if that's how Photo P rolls, like, I'm glad I know now, but it did seem like, what the hell? Like, why would you put it there? It's color. Put it with the color shit. Where anybody who's looking for color would think to look for it because that's where it always is. In every other fucking program. Oh fudge. Oh damn. You look away for a second, you end up spraying yourself with magma. It's free software, so it's gotta be quirky. As long as it works, I guess. I suppose it's another reminder that I really ought to be putting some time into learning new imp. I can never catch those guys before they build their shit. Oh no! I confused myself. You'll be happy to know. I think Cronus might get more out of this, but wait, Cronus, are you still around? Because I actually managed to beat that Libby Force that I was telling you about, the LBP 1 level. It was real fucking tough. Like, that boss was no goddamn joke. Also, like, because the ship's movement, it's all by jetpack, and that is not the most maneuverable of tools. It's not what you would call responsive. I wanna peep this train prototype. Is it okay if I put this in chat, Hidenda, or is that something that you'd like to keep on the down low for the moment? It's okay to be shared. Depending on how it's been sent, it might not work as a link, just as a heads up. Oh. Oh, it's on YouTube, though. Oh, it looks nice, though. Did you ever play the Toy Story pack? Because I saw, um, I saw D-Stomp was playing it on stream, and they've got a train level in that I was kind of surprised to see. Alright, that thing's gonna drop that, and please do not laver my friends. I might actually, see, I didn't get it either because I was not interested at all in Toy Story, because, like, what the fuck do I care about Toy Story? So imagine my shock and surprise that it's actually like a whole ass level pack. And the levels... Don't be stealing my friend, you jerk! Also, like, did we not do this level already? Because I feel like we did this level already. So we may, I may need to avail you of advice on obtaining DLC, because I was, so I picked up some levels that I was doing for the archive, and I wanted to go into the backstage to see where there were some things that I had missed, so that I could make sure they would be in the video. And I couldn't actually go into the level because I don't have the Back to the Future level kit on PS3. But I kind of feel like that's going to come up again, because there's a bunch of like level kits that I don't have. I know that we did this part already. Like, this feels so familiar. I was telling Kronos the other night, but the level I played was Sylvain by Alpi, and I remember complaining about it on stream because it's like, it's really, really dark. Like, the level is really, really dark. And Alpi had mentioned that the it looked a lot better in PS3, that there were lighting differences between the PS3 and the PS4. And so I played it finally on the PS3, and oh my god, it is fucking gorgeous. Even that? Like, I thought that, like, all that was for, like, movies and shit. Maybe, like, games for emulation, but not, like, DLCs and everything. I don't know the power of this fully operational battle station that I own, even with the README, which I did read. Kind of surprisingly, but I did. Now I'm gonna have to go back and read it again. I read it. There were definitely like technical parts that I missed, but I did actually read it. See, I think that we did that level twice, and I don't think that we needed to do that series of levels twice. Oh my god, Kronos, it's Boomtown. It's Boomtown, Kronos. It's Boomtown. Well, this is gonna be the rest of the stream now. It's just gonna be tears. So many tears. It's time to boom some towns. I can do it. I can ace it. I am a professional. Okay, Boomer. Oh my god. Is this revenge for not fully grasping the power of my laptop? You gonna call me a boomer? I'm not Leo the professional. I don't have a definitely unhealthy relationship with a 11-year-old kid. I'm not being hunted by Gary Oldman. There are many differences between us. Oh shit. Oh, he didn't get lobbered. Excellent. I did not base it. Wait, okay, so I didn't. I don't think I knew that much. That's really fucked up. That's fucked up on several different levels. No, the punishment for not grasping your abilities is I keep reminding you in public about it. I mean, you do. And I deserve it, but... My fellow researchers have been moving deeper into the planet for months, building a laboratory in which to study and harness the energy source, but they must have gone too far. Their efforts must have drained this area of all its natural energy. They've caused some sort of localized ice age. Okay, Scientist Morton, that's not how that happened. That's not how that works. I mean, it's cute and everything, but... The director of Leon, Luc Bresson, who is a confirmed rapist, based the child character on his 15-year-old child bride. Wow! That is super fucky and gross. Luc Bresson, you are the worst. Now, like, has that been known information about Bresson? Or Besson? Not Bresson. It's been known since forever and they still kept on giving this guy work? The French film industry has an issue with sex pests and pedos, let's say. Oh, fudge. Oh. Okay. Now, how do I get these dude Mars? Do I just have to wait till this all fills up again? The place that allowed both Polanski and Woody Allen to make new films until very recently. But like, Besson was getting work in the US too, where at least they pretend to give a fuck about that. Okay, we could totally get that. Hold on. I gotta make sure that I get over there before it fills up too much. Super gross. He gave, at least he gave us Chex Notes 7 taxi films. Like with Danny DeVito? I don't remember, like I watched that TV show fairly often when I was a kid. I don't remember it ever getting a movie. Oh god, wait, that spider's gonna steal one of our mans. Oh shit. Oh my god, no! No! No, those spiders are stealing our mans! This is unacceptable. Okay, I gotta give me a second because I gotta kind of dial in here, or else our mans are gonna be lost. Take that, spider bastard!
If you work in the entertainment business and you make money, you're a sellout.
You don't need to get all of the little dudes. You've got to deal with all the ones on the level, and if you lose 5, then you'll lose the level. But like, if you only got one of them and managed to get like 4 other ones killed, you'd still win the level. Big Blue and Fifth Element are like 2 movies he made that are huge. Oh shit! He did the fucking Fifth Element. I forgot all about that. Like, I mean, I knew about Fifth Element, but I forgot that he's the one who did it. Oh, that sucks. Give me 2 shakes, because we are kind of struggling with this one. Alright. Taxi is a series of films about taxi drivers. It's specifically action films about taxi drivers that get into wild action scenarios. The first 2 films are fine, the rest are bad. Got a American remake starring, no joking, Queen Latifah and Jimmy Fallon. Why did they do that to Queen Latifah? Like, why would they make her work with Jimmy Fallon? That ain't right. That's like a slap in the face. You also save little people in Resogun. Oh fuck! Yo, dude, you can't just be spraying me with laver. Making her work with Jimmy Fallon is racist. I mean, yeah, it's obvious. That dude is fucking gross. Now, who did, is someone the same one who did, fucking... No, he's not the one who did, City of Lost Children. That was somebody different, right? Oh shit, we're stuck? Oh my god, what? Okay, that's kind of fucked up. But also kind of cool. Alright, so we gotta make sure that these dudes do not We cannot suffer these witches to live. Oh, fuck. Okay. Don't think I recognized that we needed to break that. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Um, are you gonna stop? What are you doing? Holy shit. Okay, that was a big ol' surprise. We are crashing. We are exploding. I didn't like that. You Love Children is the two guys that did Amelie and Alien Resurrection. I remember the Alien Resurrection, although I don't think I realized Amelie also was by them. Video Lost Children was actually playing at the local theater, but I did not have the cash to go see it. Shit on me. I hate everything about this. This is the worst. Can I kill that thing? Or is it just gonna be an asshole? Clearly he's gonna be an asshole. Alright, get your break in. Funny thing about the trash thing. Okay. Kind of an unusual start, but like, we'll go with it. I can't actually kill anything with this gun. Wait, somebody just died. I hate that. How did you die? I can't accept that. Luc Besson apparently did a Dracula film this year, and it has almost only 1-star reviews on Letterboxd. Okay. The only Dracula thing I heard was Nosferatu and the that one boat one. But I don't think that was this year, the boat one. Boat one was 2 years ago. Fuck, I don't know. Rona says, so we're just leaving the house. I asked my mom, do I have to bring anything in? She said, no. She locks the door and immediately goes, wait, do you have your key on you? Fantastic mom moment. Wait, what am I supposed to do about... Oh, yo, don't be doing things to me. I can fucking talk. That's the thing I'm good at. Oh wait, we can drag out chunks of ice? I didn't fucking know that. Okay, sweet. The best song Dracula seems to be about Dracula's wife causing his downfall, and that's being sad. Also, Christopher Waltz was there for some reason. You know, it takes a hot minute sometimes, but we get there. So we did end up blocking ourselves out, but without going too far into it, we did resolve the issue at least. Ice Ice Krabby. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something takes a hold of me tightly, flows like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? I don't know. Turn out the lights, and I glow. To the extreme, I rock the mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, watch me jump like a candle. That's all of it that I remember, but I'll never get it out of my fucking head, and I hate it so fucking much. It's not bars! It's fucking Vanilla Ice! This is like the worst skill to have. You can remember exactly like the first bit of Ice Ice Baby. And you'll be cursed with being able to do it on the drop of a hat for the rest of your fucking life. Somehow the second Dracula film of this decade about Dracula being attacked by an evil woman and being a sad guy. Wait, there's two Draculas with that like setup? Wicker Man reboot guy made a film like that at the start of COVID. Wicker Man reboot guy. Doesn't the Wicker Man reboot guy like specifically hate women? I feel like that was a thing. I feel like I remember that. Why do I still know the fucking lyrics to Ice Ice? I didn't even like Ice Ice Baby when it came out. Oh shit, we're at 3 hours already. Talks the DVD commentary about how his reboot is about how women are like bees that want to drain men, and how being a woman is like a cult. I didn't get none. I didn't get no cultist robes. I didn't get like the cultist fruit basket to welcome me to the cult. I'm kind of pissed off. I remember the lyrics, and I immediately knew which song you were on about. God damn it. Well, we're gonna finish up this chunk of stages, and then we'll probably wrap it up. Okay, but okay, grab these jerks first. All the Wicker Man reboot guy movies are about how hates women or other marginalized people. Schedule? I guess it's like we don't have anything on for long forms yet. We'll do Thursday. We could do the rest of this, and I don't know. Like if we beat this game on Thursday, we can fill in with like I don't know some LBT levels or something. Friday is a question mark. I don't have a decision for that yet. I think I'm leaning towards, for the next long form in September, I'm leaning towards Dead Space. Gender to be kind of cult, but I'm guessing me and the author aren't seeing eye to eye on that. I remember watching a breakdown of the movie, I think by Maggie Mae Fish, and it's real weird. His first film was about two men humiliating a woman until she cries, and we're supposed to think the men are cool. That's Fucking lovely. No, get away, spider dude. Eclipse, take your spiders back. If you're still around, you gotta take your spiders home. They keep on trying to eat our little mens. Also, Cronus, I am super confused. I don't know what I stole in this scenario. Oh, the question mark! I did fucking steal the question mark. Wickerman Reboot guy is genuinely a weird proto-incel guy. And he keeps on getting movies. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked, but, like, it is kind of disappointing. I just thought of something. It would be useful that rather than just pointing at the README constantly and said make some short guides, for getting certain games or PS3 stuff, like practical stuff. I want to say yes, but ask me tomorrow when my brain is working. With 0%, what is the word that I want? Opprobrium on my part, but like my brain is just not right now. It's very much not. Hit the yoinky sploinky? What? Get away, spider dude! Stoner Green Goblin. It would... Oh god, there's so much lapper. Yoinker! It's kinda hot. He's basically been blacklisted for having sexual assault allegations that are real. But they actually, canceled someone for real for that? I'm so shocked. He just rich and keeps financing his films. Alright, that makes sense as much as I fucking hate it. He sounds like a douchebag. Dude, I'm coming. Hold your horses. I wanna know what's up in here. Cause there's gotta be like a fucking thingamabob. You know, the thingamabob. He still got 4 well-known actors for his Incel Dracula film. Yeah, that's like, it's weird because like, it's not like Christopher Waltz is hurting for money, I'm sure. He ain't gotta be doing Incel Dracula. Incula? Netflix working with sex offenders and monsters? Next you're gonna tell me the US justice system might have some issues with bias. No, Sue? Bias? In the US justice system? I'm shocked that you would even suggest that. Have you not seen the statue? Lady Justice is blind? Got the whole fold on? Wait, they say, hold on a second. No, hold on a second. Wait. They say that Justice is blind, so why is Justice blindfolded? That doesn't make any sense. It's unnecessary. I... That's just goofy. I never thought about that before today, and now I hate it. Because of ableism. I missed two things from you? Wait, I got the four well-known actors. Oh, Walls is in the Luc Besson one. Different sex pest guy. How you know she's serious about justice? The Wicker Man reboot guy is Neil Brute. I mean, he sounds like a fucking brute. Neil LaBrute, i.e. Neil the Brute. My Mima used to call my uncle a brute. Oh fuck. Well, I think we might be in a pickle. Okay, it was less of a pickle than I expected, but... Why? How did it get so cold? I was supposed to try and join the advance party, but I couldn't get to them before the earthquake. I've been stuck here in this freezing cold ice cave ever since. I was certain I would perish until I saw you. I'm not gonna let nobody perish. Nobody's perishing on my walk. My walk? My watch? I can't talk no more. Blind Justice is the name of a comedy film from the 80s with Rutger Hauer as a blind guy that keeps, by accident, fucking people he encounters. What? 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 Rutger Hauer, no. How do you... No, okay, look, I don't know if I want to know, because I don't know if any answer is going to be, like, a good or acceptable one. Like, is this 80s definition accidentally fucking people, where it's, like, actually a sex crime? It's less offensive than you think it would be. It's basically action, Mr. Magoo. Oh, fucking up people. Okay. See, that's really different. That's a completely different concept. This is why phrasal verbs are important. You gotta get those prepositions in there. I feel like I just had a class at Nova. Oh shit, that's rock. I can't get through rock. Can I dig through it? Oh shit, yeah. Oh, thank God. I think this is the last dude for this section. The movie wherein he does fuck people definitely exists, though. You had a class in the new University of Lisbon. I did not, but I did do many classes on phrasal verbs. and why the phrasal verbs are important and how much of a pain in the ass they are to learn. I feel bad for every learner of English as a second language to have to deal with the fucking things. They're awful. Alright. Well, that was certainly exciting. But we are going to have to put a bow on things because my brain is not making any more sense. My brain is being senseless. We had a stream. It was a good stream. It started off a bit slow because just getting the motor working. It picked up after a time, and then it started dropping off really quick after the third hour. Do not scroll through your trophy list 15 minutes this time. No, I'm not gonna. I promise I'm not gonna. Show me every trophy someday, but not today. I mean, going through the trophy list is just at least a good way to find games I've forgotten about. But yes, Thursday, more of this. Friday, it's a question mark that I stole from Kronos. Wait, did I say what I wanted to do in September? Did I say that I wanted to do Dead Space, or did I get interrupted and then never complete that thought? I feel like that was the thing that I started to say. I did say that. Okay. Because I'm definitely thinking Dead Space. Will I remember the 21st night of September? I'll try. I'll do my best. But, yeah, no, I had a wonderful time. I'm glad that folks are enjoying the new setup. I'm glad that we've got some new games to share and have fun with. And, I feel like this was a little bit easier to juggle. Shooter was a little bit easier juggling the chat than Side Scroller was. Side Scroller kind of had to pay attention the whole time. Send me the graph before bed. I will check the graph and I will send it to you before bed. Yes. Yes. And with that, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's a good reminder because I would have totally forgot. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all of the hydration and electric eels that you need. I think it might be cool enough down in the southern hemisphere that you don't necessarily need to bundle up anymore. But for us in the northern hemisphere, it's starting to get cooler. So, well, no, it's not actually. No, in the northern hemisphere, definitely still be hydrating because it's not cool at all. Where's my brain? I don't fucking know. If you're living someplace that is politically unstable or has in some way become unsafe for you or folks like you, please be taking the extra steps that you need. Make sure that you are getting home and continuing to suck air, because I would like you all to continue doing that for as long as possible. Do try to get at least one meal in a day. Doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. If you've got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows. But above all and overall, please do remember that you are important, you have value, that folks out there who love you and are rooting for you, and they want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I am only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us here at This Go About. So for me, This Go, here, okay, all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.